Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles, and I decided to go for the salute because, quite frankly, you know, the wave, it seems alright with the dark, sinister armor, but this one here, this armor, it seems better to have the salute, which is actually, you know, the chest thumb, which is, I'm pretty sure that's how the Romans used to do it as well, because I said to you last time that this armor reminds me of Roman armor. So we're going to keep this armor on for today, and we'll see how we get on with this, and maybe I'll want to change it over. I'm not really sure at the moment. Now, we've got some glass orbs in here. We got a glass orb there, we've got a glass flask, and we've got a water orb right there. Violet cure-all, serpent venom gland. Yeah, I don't have the serpent venom gland. I need to destroy the abyssal remnant, craft an exceptional or flawless item, dye an item. Now, I have no idea how to do any of those. What I wanted to do first, it would go to the journey right here. So we've got throw an orb. With the shattering of glass and the accompanying reaction, you found a new weapon. Good for removing walls, choking enemies, and making everybody fall down. We don't have anything to throw at the moment. Yeah, well, this is all stuff that we've done, I think. Yeah, we've done that. Oh, right, so we got the chapter 4. So throw an item, throw an orb. That's in chapter 3. And then earn a perk. You're certain that what you have figured out will help you to survive for longer, perhaps even give you the edge. I don't really know why it's in black. And this is something that I've got to do later on. I'm confused. I'm confused! Chapter 4, chapter 3. We got that one, sunder an enemy. I did that. And then all the way down through here. So you understand the principle of changing the color of clothing. As a survival mechanism, it can be useful to help you blend into your surroundings to attract certain animals and drive away others. Some people use dyes for fashion too, but that would be a frivolous waste of dye out here. Craft or steal a dye, then use it to dye an item in your inventory. Dyes can be crafted using the fireball cauldron, but you'll first need to create a flask to hold them. Glass can be crafted from crystal. Right, so it does actually tell you how to do all of this. Catch fish, we've already done it. Earn a perk. I don't really know what to do there. And we need to throw an orb. So I'm sure there is a way to throw an orb. Movement penalty 10. Why have I got a movement penalty? I don't really know. Inventory in here. So we've, unless this is something to do with the movement penalty, the actual armor that we're wearing, it could be. It could be. So we'll go now. Throw an orb. I've got a water orb right here, so I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to see if mid-grade and throwing. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to throw it. I don't really know what throwing it is going to do, but there is one place that I would like to throw it, into the big fire up there. I want to see if that will actually do anything. Now, I said that I wanted your advice on whether I should increase the XP in the last episode. However, I'm recording this episode about 2 hours before the last episode goes live, so I can't see your comments yet. It's just the way that I have to do recording in a week. I've explained this many times. So yes, I will keep it like it is right now, and then I will see your comments in the last episode before I record the next one, and then everything should be fine. Right, now how does this work? If I bring this one up here, I see. Right, so I hold it like that, and then throw. And then I get water come out like that. I see. But it didn't do a lot. It didn't come up with anything either. Oh no, I need to press J for journey. Throw an orb. I threw an orb! I think we need to fill it with something different than water. So we got the dye the item and earn the perk. I don't really know what we're supposed to do with that. And then it's all unknown. But I mean, it says destroy the abyssal remnant, dye an item, craft an exceptional or flawless item. So I think that what we actually need to do is do the dye first. And that was under, wasn't that under feats? Didn't I have, ooh, explosives. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I wonder if I need to do something. No, that's level 35. It can't be that. Ah. I knew it was here somewhere. I had definitely seen it. I have available to dye maker. I can make all of these different dyes. So you need to unlock that one. There we go. We can now unlock the dye. So, well, we've now unlocked the dye. And we're going to go back up there. So we're probably going to have to make a few glass flasks. That's actually fairly simple. And I will just regenerate a bit of that. And then we can run in here. Once we have made a few flasks, we'll then be able to do all these dyes. But all of the different dyes are going to require quite a few different items to do with. And it's so easy to get crystal. I think we'll just drop that in there. And we'll make a large selection of glass flasks as well. Now, ooh, now we're talking. Okay, there is a lot of different... A dark magenta needs dark dye colorant, magenta dye. Brown, dark dye colorant, and brown dye. Deep red. Right, so I need water-filled glass, desert berries, and highland berries. Where do I get those from? Ash dye, water and resin. Blue dye is true indigo. Okay, I have no idea where I get these. Oh, seeds! Water-filled glass flask and seeds. I can do seeds. Seeds is a thing I've got. Okay, we'll take the glass flask. We're going to take that one with us. We'll put that one down in there. And so apparently glass flasks are also single use. There was a significance to that. Anyway, seeds. We want seeds. Now, do I go and get... Let's not worry about getting any more of these for a minute. That's still making. Okay, that's fine. I'm very excited. We need to go and fill this one up with water, and then when we come back, get some of the... I'm going to take 50 seeds. There. Right. When we come back, we'll be able to do something with the seeds. Right. I just want to fill up my water skin there, and have a drink as well. And then we can fill the water flask like that, so that it's now full. If we have a look in here, there. Water-filled glass flask. If I drink from that one, it breaks it. It's no longer any use. We also want to have a look in here. We've got unappetizing shellfish. We've got savory shellfish and exotic shellfish. Excellent. And then in here, we've got savory fish, unappetizing and exotic. All of which we can eat. Is absolutely wonderful. Once we've messed around and we've got this dye an item thing done, which I'm going to try and dye a piece of my armor here. Once that's done, our next task that I would like to try to accomplish is to... go and finish building our bridge right over the other end so that we can go and get more iron very, very easily should we wish to. So it shouldn't take too long to go and do that. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be a reasonably quick process to get up there and back. But really, we're just going to have to wait and see. Right, so I will remove those items from there just in case they're going to be used for anything else. We will put in a water-filled glass flask and we will put in some seeds. And then I will press play. And it should turn this into one of these. Brown dye. We can make brown dye with this. Cimmerian blue. We need desert berries. Cursed green. Ooh, ichor. Ichor will make green dye. Cursed green. And cyan is glowing goop. Where on earth do we get glowing goop from? Water-filled. So you get the basic ones here to start with. Dark ash is ash dye. And then dark... I see, right. So there's all of these different ones here. Is it there? Ash dye right there. So you get that and resin. And then you got to mix that ash dye, dark brown, brown, and dark dye colorant. Blue, dark ash. Ash and dark dye colorant. Right, well, where is this dark dye colorant? Dark cyan. Dark dye colorant there. That, the tar. Is it use for the tar? There, why aren't you making? I've put seeds in there, and I put water-filled glass flask in there. You should now be turning into the thing that I need, which is not blue. No, it's there. 5 seeds, and... Oh. Craft. See? There. I keep forgetting to do that bit. It's that bit there. I mean, it's kind of important, isn't it? Right, so then we've got that bit. Next up, we want to go here like this and brown. Right, how do we use this? Well, I click on it like that. So we got drop or info. This dye can be applied to textiles in order to color them. Different types of material will be affected differently by the dye, so the coloring of leather will appear differently to metals. Okay, I understand that. So then I can drop or... I've got info. Take you. Put that one onto there. Ah, look, now I've got a die option. Does it have to... It has... I got the die option there anyway. So I will go die. And then... Wait a minute. If I take that one... And... Oh, I see. Save. Right, so I click on there, and I do that. Oh, that... Right, so that dies the torque on it. I don't want to do that. This one here dies the armbands. Over there. And then this one here dies the actual armor itself, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, save. Subtle. Very subtle. Journey. Craft an exceptional flawless item. Destroy the abyssal remnant. Upgrade a building piece. So let's just take a look at this. So I've now dyed it brown. Really make much difference, does it? Not really much difference. Can we dye it pink? I want pink armor. I want pink armor. I think I could pull off pink armor. I think I would look epic with pink armor. So, chapter 4. Oh, no, yeah, but we've done that. The earn a perk and throw an orb thing seems to have just been removed, so it no longer counts. So now we've got all these... This is all just like unknown stuff. But now, look at this. You've recently come to the realization that you will never be as accomplished a craftsman as one who has worked at a trade their entire life. The things that you hammer out at the blacksmith's bench are decent enough and very good by standards of the exiled lands, but you can tell they lack the finesse of proper craftsmanship. You'd miss the feeling of a quality item in your hands, and you'd like to have that back. You just need to find somebody with the right skills and acquire them. Exceptional and flawless weapons are crafted by artisan thralls. Capture an artisan, break them on the Wheel of Pain, then attach them to a crafting station to use their abilities. Break them on the Wheel of Pain sounds so harsh. It's simply just offering them an element of retraining so that they are better able to focus their abilities. That's all it is we're not breaking anybody. Okay, the Dregs Dungeon can be found on the western end of the river in the south. The Dregs Dungeon. You've heard rumors of something in the darkest depths of the Dregs, something that lives beneath the city and devours all that dare to face it. The rumors set you afire with curiosity. What could the creature be guarding? Where did it come from? Why is it there? You decide you want to test yourself, but you have survived the exiled lands of thus far. But you have survived, but you have not ventured into darkness. You wish to try. The Dregs Dungeon can be found on the western end of the river in the south. Western end in the south. That's here. Right, well, that's up there. So we've obviously got to go through those people, and then there's a dungeon in here that we'd be able to go to, which is not very far away. I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit more before we go rushing off into that. Sleep in a bed. You crafted a bed to give yourself a permanent place to sleep, not to mention the added benefit of being off the ground where the snakes... Oh, no, we've done that. Destroy the abyssal remnant. Upgrade a building piece. You can upgrade your buildings to the next tier by crafting stronger pieces and placing them on top of the old pieces. That's the brick. We don't actually have that. Oh, no, but I think there is a way that I can do this. I think. He says. Maybe not. No, because I got thatched roof there. And I got sandstone stuff here. Thatch, sandstone. No, so that's all I got at the moment. I need to go to feats right there, and then I need to go to Journeyman Mason, which is under construction, which is that one right there, which I can do that, but it costs 5 points to unlock. So I can do the Hatchmaker, and then I can do elevators. But yeah, and then you can do the Master Mason there, which you can unlock. So I did also look up. I cannot unlock everything. There are some things here that I cannot unlock. I won't be able to unlock everything. So weapons is definitely one I won't be unlocking all of. But we can, like, respec. We can change things around. So we'll be able to sort of take a look at most things. But yeah, Journeyman Mason right there. I can do that. I can upgrade, and then I can go for stone brick stuff rather than just the basic stuff. But we need to get a few more points before we can do that. So that's one there that we can easily do. Go to our journey here. That is upgrade a building piece. And what else? Obtain the head of a boss creature. Kill one of the unusually large creatures that do the exiled lands, and take its head. Okay. That might be a little more tricky. Ride an elevator. We need to make one. Scout a Black Hand camp. Decorate yourself with war paint. Fire a trebuchet. Combine orb effects. Okay. And climb the Tower of Bats. The Tower of the Bat is a mysterious structure on the riverbank just east of the unnamed city. Climb it to discover what mysteries await at its apex. East of the unnamed city. East. Well, I think is that the unnamed city? I think it is. I think that is the unnamed city. East. East is just here. Is it up there somewhere? Maybe it's over here. Maybe that's the Tower of the Bat right there. I think that would be the unnamed city. It kind of makes sense. Unless it's over here. East of the unnamed city would be out in the water. If that's the unnamed city. Maybe it's not that. I don't know. Well, it could be the I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any names anywhere. Ravager's Cleft, Heart's Blood Rise, Dust Devil Ridge, Howling Plateau, Skulker's End. Right, so well, I mean, maybe we need to explore a little bit further and then we can find out what these things are called. Okay, let's have a look at you. I have got a lot of glass flasks in here. A lot of orbs. Well, I guess this is a good thing. So let's take you. Let's take 20 of you. And then we'll bring you all the way over here. And we'll dump you in there like that. I'm not going to craft anything for a minute. We need to have a look at some of these other things that we can make. So we can go for some different dyes. Violet. Desert berries and highland berries. Ash is through resin. Blue is true indigo. So I want to know where I get these flowers and stuff from. I haven't seen any yet. Something I want to find is flowers, so we'll have a look for that as well. But anyway, I have wasted way too much time already, so let's dump the items that we've... Oh, hang on. Oh, that was orange ficus. That gets spice. Cochineal. We've got ichor there, which we do actually want to use for something else. The iron cleaver was for getting meat, so I don't really need to worry about. I do want to leave these skins, but we've got a load of shellfish. The stones, I want to keep. The twine, I want to keep. You know, actually, most of this, I want to keep. The iron mace. Oh, yeah, because I got the axe at the moment instead of the mace. And then I got a blunted javelin for knocking somebody out. I'll leave both of those behind. I'm going to go for the axe for a minute, and we do have a wooden shield as well. I'm going to try my hand at combat with those items. And the skinning knife will keep hold of as well. So I want to go back this way. Let's go trotting out here. What have I got? I got more meat here, which is something that I actually wanted to take with me. And drop that down there like that. Okay, so I want to leave behind all of these fish and shellfish and everything else. Take that out and put that in. I've got 6 of them. Let's remove the gruel and put that in. And I think that's everything. I think I can just start making... Yes, here we go. Look, we got all of these different recipes. Cooked fish, cooked savory, cooked shellfish, savory shellfish, all of them. Basically lots of things. And I don't have at the moment trophies for the other fish. That's something that will have to come later. Right. Next up, I will leave behind those 10 iron bars. Oh, no. No. I'm not going to have to worry about that because those, repairing them is not any kind of issue. And then I can look in here and that one and those two. No more. And then let's go back this way. Right then. Now we need to build some items. We want sandstone stairs and I'm going to craft 10 of those just to start off with. We're going to need a huge quantity of these, so I will craft 10 of those. And we're also going to want a few ceilings, although I've already got 6, which I think is probably going to be not far off what we need. So I won't craft any of those just yet. I've got just enough space now to start running. So we can go and get back up on top of the plateau up the top there. Run straight up with our wonderful, wonderful bridge that we started building. I am so pleased that we've got this bridge. And I did actually decide to do it because we've been able to build this a lot faster than I originally thought we would. I thought it was going to take way longer than this to build. And I'm pretty sure that most of you who said don't build it, because I know that it was sort of half and half. And I don't blame you. It was like, you know, do we, don't we? And it was in an iron on all counts. Do we or don't we build this thing all the way up? And yeah, I think that ultimately it's turned out to be a good thing rather than a bad thing. Now, I am going to need to be able to get down to the bottom. And that's going to be the next thing. And I'm going to build that straight from here. We might end up having to destroy it, but I don't think we will. I think we just need to put one foundation square in here. And if we get that one foundation square in, there, I only need the one. Once that's in, there, it's just a case of putting stairs from here down to the very bottom. So we'll bring that one out, sort of, out near the edge, really. We want to sort of go out about there, I'd say. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we got 10 stairs. We're going to need more stairs. Well, we're going to need more of everything yet. So we can drop that one down there. And then the next one out onto there. I don't think... Oh, no, I can. I can put one more out onto there. Right, I can't put any more. So next up, I need to go for the sandstone pillars. So we'll put those in underneath. Now, I think I'm a little bit high for jumping off just at the minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto... I'm going to die instead. I'm just going to jump down and die, because that's much better than holding on to the edge of the cliff. Why wouldn't it be? Dying is a much better thing. Idiot, Frith. Absolute idiot. So this one here, I'm not... Oh, no, I don't want stairs. I want that one, and there. I got to put it back onto there. That's where it's got to go. So that one's going to go there, and this set of stairs is going to go straight up. The same as the other one does down by our river. Does that snap to the bottom? That might actually be already good enough. 7. Well, I actually want to change those two round, because 5 is the number I press for eating. Right. Now I got to get back up there. That's going to be a little more difficult. Let's go up here, shall we? Away from him. He very nearly came and got me then. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we're actually climbing a little bit better with this armor than we are compared to the other armor. I think the other armor was actually causing us to run out of stamina just a little bit quicker than this one. I mean, maybe this one has more materials needed to actually make it, which would kind of make sense then. Right, we can drop that one down to there, and that one down to there, and another one down to there. I should be able to just jump off now. I'm going to eat another one of them, like that. And then we need to switch over to number 7, so we can jump down. There we go. Okay. It hurt a little bit, but it didn't hurt a huge amount. And then I can put... So I can't put it out there. It's got to go to that point. I can drop that down to there, and then that one goes into the ground down there. And I should be able to do the rest of this one from down here, look. There. To there. And to there. Right, so now I can easily run up and down on the cliff, which is the first stage, but not the last. We've first of many stages. So we want to bring that up to there, and then this pillar is going to drop all the way down here. We will eventually remove some of these pillars, I think. At the moment, I'm genuinely not sure if we're going to remove the pillars or not. Let me run up here. Have I got... No, they're not bothering me at the moment. They're not... So they don't seem to be in the least bit interested. Let's go up here. So now I've only got one staircase left. So we got that one there. I need to go on up higher and build more staircases and more other things as well. So I need to load more materials for that, because I think I've run out of stone, mostly, that I need. So I can craft one staircase. So let's grab a little bit of stone, and then we should be able to finish building this thing up. So I know we did sort of spend a little bit of time just reading the stuff about what we can do to advance on our journey. I like to do that occasionally. I like to read through and just get a little bit of background and find out new things like that and sort of show you as we do so. But we're not going to do that all the time. We do want to have a look over that way. Is that the pillar of the bat? That great big tower over there? Is that something to do with it? I'm going to look that up. I'm also going to look up about this city, or this dungeon, and see whether I got any chance whatsoever of being able to do that on my own. Or whether it really is kind of multiplayer status. Because I know that some things in this game really are going to be multiplayer, and I've got absolutely no hope of ever being able to do it on my lonesome. I mean, yeah, it would be pretty cool if the game was designed in such a way that we could do it on our lonesome, but, yeah, I just can't see that happening. Right, I need more stairs and pillars. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to craft... how many shall I craft? I reckon we do it... Well, I'll do 5 more. So there's 5. And then I'll do pillars here. I will craft 20 pillars. Because pillars is the thing I think we're going to need more than anything else. Now, stairs up there. 1, 2, and there's the 3rd one. So then I need... Right, well, let's just put that instead of the food for a minute. And number 5, that one's going to come up there. Nope, number 5, there. We put the flat level on there. But what I also do is I put another one out on there, so we have like a double. And then I can go here, and I can get the pillar. And this one, I don't want it on this platform here. What is that down there? Is that like a plant or something down there? I can see these, like, see that dot where the reticle is? It's right there, and there's another one over there. We're going down to have a look in a minute. And that's where the pillar's got to go. There, right in the middle of that flat platform. Down to there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We got a long way to go to get all the way down to the ground. Let's run back down round, and we can join this on. And we're not very far away from the top of the cliff, just from that bit. And then we can avoid all of this unpleasantness with the hyenas. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I can reach. I love how far you can reach in this game for building stuff. That is something that I think is absolutely wonderful. I really do. It genuinely does make a big difference to the enjoyment of doing the building. Because some things you've got to, like some games, they make you get right up close to it. And whilst it's kind of good... And yes, it's great we got this little nod towards realism and everything. Sometimes, you know, give the realism a break. We don't have to have it every time, do we? Oh. Okay. There seems to be a lot of human bones here with these hyenas. Yeah, I thought maybe it was like a valuable plant or something. That doesn't seem very plant-like. But as we're here, and there's no hyenas right on top of me, let me just quickly grab some stone. There's a load of it here. I'm going to have to make some more. I got 4 stairs. Why have I got 4? I should have exactly the right number. I miscalculated. I think I miscalculated on the number that I had already, or the number that was in my bag. So I miscalculated somewhere. Let's go for a run. Right, next platform. We are going to put out... no, we're going to put out 1 there. And then we're going to go here for stairs. And we're going to go 1 up there. 1 up there. And 1 up there. And then we're going to go for another platform out to there like that. So I need 2 more stairs to go up to the next bit. And we're not very far off of reaching the very tip top. So I want 1 and 2. Probably that's not going to be quite enough. Well, we're going to have to go and gather some more materials in a minute anyway. 17. I'll make all 17 of them now. And we'll grab a few more materials when we're down the bottom. Let me go there, switch over to the pillars, and then we can come out there. Right, now. Yeah, so you got, like, there, that's on the top of the stairs. That's in the middle of the platform, which is where it needs to be. So we've got to bring this all the way down. I might actually have to go and kill those 2 hyenas down there this time, which is going to be interesting. Although, it could be fun, because we can try out what the axe is like. The axe and the shield against the hyenas, because we've not tried that yet. It's going to be interesting. Right. Excuse me. There are 3 hyenas down here. There are 3. Nope, there are 2, and there is a pup. There we go. Okay, that worked really well. Wow. What happened there? That was insanely easy. Right, hey, little hyena. Do you give me a trophy? Dunno, actually, whether you give me a trophy or not. I'm gonna go with the hatchet and just, you know, chop them up with this and see what we get. I got a bit of feral flesh there. I think that's all I get. Oh, hyena pelt and flesh. Right, I don't actually want the flesh. I've got a skinning knife. Let me swap over with the skinning knife a minute. Oh, that's because I got the thing in my hand, which is why I won't swap over. If I... nope, I want to do that there, like that. And then I want to go number 3, and number 2 can come off. And then do that, and that just gets me a load of hyena pelts. Right. Those, 780. That's a lot of weight. And those, they can just be dropped. And those can be dropped. those branches can be dropped. You can go up there. No, you can't, because I'm still holding you. So then, go back in here. And then the iron hatchet can go there instead. Right, so I need... What do I actually need? I got 200 timber, so I definitely don't need any timber. I just need stones. Lots of stones. There's other hyenas right next to me over there, so I do have to just watch them a little bit. I think we're going to be alright. I'm also keeping an eye on my encumbrance level. I think we're doing alright here. I'm just gathering up a load of these loose. I probably won't have to go near that hyena over there. It was just those two that I took out, and the little babby one as well. I didn't get any trophies, though. That was a bit disappointing. I kind of wanted some trophies to go with it. Just to show that we'd done something fairly epic. Anyway, never mind. What is that? Oh. Oops. He crunched. He definitely crunched. Right, control. There. Like that. Do that. And then press control again. Nice. Go on. Swing through. Take him down. Okay, he's got nothing on him to loot. I'm not going to bother skinning him or anything. We'll just leave that one like it is. And I need to just quickly eat. I go there and use. Like that. It's going to start me regenerating a little bit. And then we can run back up and we can put some more... Oh, no. No. I need to be doing it from down here, don't I? I've still got to... I've got to finish building that pillar first. All the way up there. And down. 4 pieces left. Have I got enough? Yes, just. Right. So we got that one there. I've got 3 stone stairs and I got 2 ceilings. So I want a whole pile of pillars. I don't know how many. Let's do another 20 pillars. That'll keep us going for a bit. And then before I get up to the top, I'm going to want this ceiling piece, which is going to go on there like that. And then I'm going to want some stairs. 1, 2, and 3 up there. So we're going to want 1 more set of stairs, and we're also going to want 2 more ceilings. And I think that might actually take us exactly to the very top in the perfect place, which is just wonderful. That will finish up this episode quite nicely, actually. Right, so we want to go 1, 2, 3 stairs, and I want 2 ceiling pieces as well. Where are the ceiling? There we go, sandstone ceiling. 1, 2. That will finish that one off quite nicely. So to come back down here, we've got only a few stone pillars left to build. Right, do not fall off of here. Falling off of here would be the most monumentally stupid thing I could do. Because that's got to go a very long way down to actually match in. Go any further? Right, that's as much as I can go. I might be able to reach it a little bit further by coming down here. This is going to be the next thing, is we are eventually going to fall off of this platform, aren't we? You just know this is going to happen. No, okay, I can't reach it from here. We've got to go all the way to the bottom. I may not even be able to reach it from the bottom. We might have to do this a little bit differently. Go like old school Minecraft and build it up. Build up like a platform in order to... Oop, no, okay, I don't want to do that. Can I stand on this rock? There we go. Right. Now, can I reach that one up there? Come on, please let me. Please let me. I can't. We're going to have to go old school Minecraft on this one. Old school Minecraft. Because look. Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a jolly nuisance. So we are indeed going to have to go old school Minecraft on here. So what we need to do is we need a sandstone foundation. And I can only craft 1. Okay, great. Okay, I need to get some more stone. There we go. At least we've only got to do it the once. It's not going to take us very long. We'll just get this done. I prefer to be able to actually see what I'm doing. There we go. I would prefer to be able to see me when I'm doing it. It just makes life a little bit easier for me. Right. Old school Minecraft. Old school Minecraft involves a piece of foundation or a block on the floor. So we're going to do that first. But in order for this one to work, what you do is adjust height, left shift, there. And we raise that one up as high as it will allow us. Which is there. That is as high as it will allow us. So then we place said block down there like that. And then you put one on top. Why won't it let me put it on top? It should let me put it on top. So what's... there. Oh, I see. Right, you've got to go up by quite a way to get that one up. So there, we put a towering great block up like that. I was thinking that you stood on top of it and you jumped, but I don't think you can actually do that in this game. Maybe I ought to... Well, I'm not going to worry about that because the pillar doesn't need to be any higher than this. So we will climb up. So, I mean, old school Minecraft is kind of, you know, put the pillar down and then you jump up and you place one down underneath you. We don't need to do that. Now, these pillars like this is kind of what you want the main bridge to be supported by once we get a little bit further into the game and we start rebuilding our epic build. But at the moment, we don't need it to do that. So we're going to bring that one out there, and that one's going to go over to there. So now I can actually reach this pillar all the way out here, and that's all I wanted to do. That was the whole point of this little exercise, was to build that one all the way out over to there. Okay, there we go. And then... Oh, no, that's just the baby one. Don't worry about that one. And then grab hold of that, and down we go. There we go. Perfect. Next one can just go into there, one there, and one underneath. So that's... Nope, I didn't want to do that either. There. My throat is feeling dry. I can relate to that, actually, at the moment. And let's go along. So I'm going to have a drink here, and while I run up through, I'm also going to have a drink of coffee because my throat is also feeling dry. Is this going to work? Have we got this timed and sort of positioned and everything? Is it going to be beautiful? Is this going to be like poetry in motion? Or is this going to be something that is just abject failure? Okay, this appears to be abject failure rather than poetry in motion, which is a little bit disappointing, I've got to be honest. That being said, that one there is not going to work. I could put that one in there, but then it's going to come over there. It's not going to work. So we're going to need to bring it down a level, and we are... It's not going to be perfect. It's not quite as perfect as I hoped it would be, but it is good enough. And I think we're pretty close to perfect. So first up, we want to go into you, and Sandstone says dismantle like that. Then I want a ceiling to go in there. I do have some materials. That's good. We've brought materials with us. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to want one of those. No more, no less. Right. Number 5. I'll put you over to there. I can't go any further, can I? That's it. That's as far as we can go. Unless I can get a foundation. Can I put a foundation block right in the side there? Because that would hold it. A foundation block up here into the side of the cliff. That would work. And that would save me having to build a pillar all the way down to the ground, which I really don't want to do, because that is far more materials than we've got up here. So go to number 7. I can put one up there, which I don't really want to do either. And why won't you... Oh, right. Space is currently occupied. But that's snapping up there. I'm going to get rid of those, so then I can put the sands... I don't want it to go there. I want it to go out that side. Shift. Adjust height. Right, I'm trying to adjust height. It's not working. And that's just rotating. Down here. Yeah, it's just doing that out the side. Connection to land. So I can put it there. I can like snap it in, but it's not snap fitting off the side on here into the cliff. I think there is only one way I can do this. I got to remove that one. That one there has got to be removed as well. To go press E and dismantle that sandstone ceiling. You don't get it refunded, unfortunately, which is actually a bit of a shame. So this one here... that doesn't snap into it either. I can put one over there, look. But it doesn't snap into it on this side. So we are going to have to put another pillar all the way down to the ground in order for this to work. And then we got the sandstone foundation. That one's there, that's ready. But this one here, I gotta put one of those there. And then what I'd like to do is I'd like that to go into the cliff, but it doesn't like that idea. I mean, it'll actually go there into that cliff. Okay, if I put it back, why is it not doing it now? Like, if I put that one into there, like that, is that going to produce an anchor point for this one to sit on? It is. If I put that in there, is that now a proper anchor point into the cliff? I got one. Ooh. I think that's actually a proper anchor point. Oh. No. It's not anchoring out this way. I might be able to do something. Can I do something? I think I need more materials. I've got a little bit of stone left. Okay, we've got a sandstone ceiling. Let me make 2 of those. Because we're going to... Yeah, we are going to need a couple. Okay, so we go 5 on there. That's the bottom there. It doesn't work on the bottom. It does go to there. It does go to that point. And it'll go up to that point, which is too high, which means I'd need to bring the stairs straight up and then across onto it. So it would snap onto there, which is not really much cop, but I suppose it's a start. I might have to just clear some of this away afterwards. If I put that over to there like that, and then let's build some more. I've got a way of doing. Okay, we're gonna have to leave this. So I'm gonna have to carry on with this next time because we haven't quite made it this time, which is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping to finish this, but no, it is going to get there. It is going to work, right? That one up there is no good. That one's got to come out. Right, remove. You're going. Okay. And then this one over here, I should be able to put a staircase up on this side. I may even be able to do it from here. I could go from here. Look, I could put it to there. And that one will come down there as well. So I can simply put a staircase out that way. I think I'd prefer to move it along by 1, but I mean I could put it there, and then I could have a sandstone ceiling directly above it, and then we've got the rest of it which will go out onto there, and we get another foundation. I've got to get a little bit more in the way of materials for this, but it is working. So we're almost there. We're almost done. So very nearly almost. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. We have got our bridge all the way up here. We've just got a couple of little details to take care of, and then we're finished. Which we will do next time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.